People's Bank, and welcome to another segment of Banking on Business. This morning we're in Cave City. We're at the Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum at 409 East Happy Valley Street. I'm with Christy Kelley. Christy, welcome to today's program.
Thank you.
It's great to be in Cave City.
Yeah, it's great here.
Yeah, and to be at the Wildlife Museum. Now, I have memories that go back many years to the Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum, and it's great that you're still here and we're getting ready to open full time, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So what's special about the Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum?
Well, I mean, we've been here since 1969, so we're 52 years old now.
52 years old.
Yes, and I mean, we have over 4,000 square foot of exhibits here.
Right.
There's all kinds of things like tigers, lions, bears, leopards,
right.
all kinds of that. We have insects and marine life also.
Right.
So it's very educational to
Very
bring your
educational.
kids. Yes.
And speaking about one of the exhibits, we're seated in front of one.
Yes.
The musk ox here.
Yes.
And we have penguins in the background. And when I think of the Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum, I think about this setting. Being right in front. I wonder how many photos have been taken right here where we are this morning.
A gazillion, I'm sure.
But that's a neat thing about this one. It's people have a lot to experience here.
Yes. We've had people, come as a child. They'll come here and they'll go, I'm bringing my grandchildren.
Right.
Because I was here when I was a child.
Yeah.
And that's great that they were able to come back and re-experience that with them.
Right. Now, how long have you been involved with the Wildlife Museum?
Since 1995.
Okay.
When,
so years ago.
Yeah, my dad and Dan bought it. And
Okay. Dan brought it.
Yes, Dan brought it.
Okay. And your dad is?
Sammy Dole, yeah.
I just mentioned their names. Okay. Got to get them some airtime.
So I worked here as a teenager and then help out every time that I can.
Right. And not only the exhibits you have here, but you've got a great gift shop.
Oh, wonderful gift shop. It's huge.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that will pull in and they were like, gosh, this place looks small on the outside. But when they walk in, they were like, and actually go through it, they're amazed at how large it actually is.
Right. Okay, so you're open full time starting tomorrow.
Yes.
Right? And full time from there, right?
And from there on, from 9 to 5, yes.
9 to 5, Monday through, or
every day.
Okay, so every day, 9 to 5. And that's fantastic that you're getting back and getting open.
Finally, yes.
Yeah, I know you're excited about that.
Definitely.
And so talking about the variety of animals that are on display, and I think that's most important. People learn that it's just not 4 or 5, as you mentioned earlier. You've got all these different.
Yeah, we have several. It usually takes around, normally an average about 30 to 45 minutes to go through the museum.
Okay.
I've had people spend, hours going through, reading all the things and taking their pictures.
Right.
Sometimes you have little kids run through it, like 5 minutes, and they're like, "Can we go again?"
Right. Now, what draws you though to this? Of course, maybe you worked here as a teenager, your family's involved in, but what really draws you to it?
Oh goodness, I mean, it's unique.
Okay.
I mean, I had never heard of a wildlife museum before until Daddy's like, we're going to go into this adventure.
Right.
I remember coming as a child, and it was really interesting then.
Right.
I'm just glad to be able to have my kids be able to experience it also.
Sure. Yeah. And as you mentioned, 52 years.
Yes.
And that goes back to the Falls.
Yes.
That opened the business and ran it for years and years, and what they brought to our community. So you've got a lot of history here, not only in the displays, as far as the animals go, but in the ownership of this.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So again, Christy, thanks for having this business in our area. It's a great attraction. Of course, we're right next door to Mammoth Cave National Park, but having this as an additional attraction to our area, get people to visit and stay in our community.
Yes.
Now, we said your hours of operation, but you have a phone number, Facebook. How can we find out more about them?
We have a website. It's mammothcavewildlifemuseum.com.
Okay.
We're on Facebook as Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum.
Right.
And then our phone number, it's 270-773-2255.
Okay. And your pricing information would be on?
It's on our website, and it's probably on Facebook as well.
Right. Fantastic. Well, good. Christy, thanks again for being on our program this morning.
Yes.
Hope you have a great season and continue the history of the Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum in our area.
I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. We thank you for watching and listening this morning to another segment of Banking on Business. Being with Christy Kelley here at the Mammoth Cave Wildlife Museum in Cave City on Happy Valley Street in Cave City, but we know it as Highway 90 in Cave City. check them out. Look at their Facebook page. Come by, bring yourself, bring your grandchildren, but just come and enjoy this attraction in Cave City. Again, Christy, thanks for being a part of our program.
Much.